What is up, guys? James here from the Light of Riga YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be doing the weekly reading for the week of February 21st through February 27th. We are just chugging along. I don't know about you, but time is going by pretty quickly for me. I'm loving it. I don't know. It's just making good things come sooner, I guess, depending how you look at it. But we're going to be doing the weekly reading this week, and I hope you had a great week last week. Today, I'm going to be using my Arkansas quartz. If you are a subscriber to my channel, you saw that this week I had an unboxing where I opened up a bunch of Arkansas quartz. So naturally, I'm going to be using it as far as a metaphysical tool. So this is just one I picked out. This is one of the cooler ones, I thought. It's got a bunch of rainbows. It's got a key. So if you want to hear me talk about Arkansas quartz and see the other ones that I opened in this parcel, you can check that out. Be sure to subscribe to me if you haven't already, because why not? It's good to have these notifications come in. And yeah, this Arkansas quartz is such a high vibration. My goodness, I was surprised. I've worked with Arkansas quartz in the past, but man, it's just, you don't really think that the United States produces quartz of this quality, right? And you don't really associate the United States with high vibration crystals necessarily. That's saved for Brazil or for Tibet, that sort of thing. But Arkansas is making some beautiful quartzes. I'm impressed. So, all right, we're going to be using Druidcraft today, but before we do, I do want to do the singing bowl action because I love it so much. It helps me to get into a peaceful meditative state to help me read the cards. So if you want to join me with that, go ahead and close your eyes and take some deep breaths, or just skip this part of the video. I don't mind. All right, I'm calm. Are you calm? I'm calm. Okay, let's get into this reading. The first card, as I said, this is Druidcraft, and the first card we're going to look at is this middle card, and it represents the overall energy of this upcoming week. We've got a beautiful green 10 of Wands. Give me a moment with this one. Alright, I kind of got the traditional reading from this card. The feeling I'm getting from him is that this is going to be a week where we have a lot on our plate, a lot of us. This is a general reading, so not everyone's going to resonate with this, but I think most people will in some way. This upcoming week is going to be a week for us to really pile stuff onto our plates, and it's going to be a week where we're going to be faced with a lot of, maybe challenges is not the right word, but a lot of wand energy. Okay, if you don't read tarot, that basically means there's a lot of I guess the best word is energy, heavy energy that's going to maybe slow us down. And I think what this card is actually saying is that yes, this week is going to be busy. Yes, this week is going to feel like a bit much for some of us, but this guy is moving forward. He's continuing to make progress. He's going up and up and up on this path. So he's not really deterred. He's just going a little slower than usual. And I think that's something to remember this week. If things get too heavy for you, if things become overwhelming, just try to keep making little baby steps forward. You don't have to sprint, right, when you're carrying all this weight. It's okay to take things a little bit slower as long as you keep making progress. It doesn't matter how slow it is, it's still progress. Progress is progress. Okay, so keep that in mind if things get a little overwhelming this week. That's, you don't have to make huge strides in order to make progress. Okay, let's go over to this card, which represents what to hold on to this week, what to focus on, what to make your priorities. And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Give me a moment with this card. Okay, what a nice message. Amidst all this work that you have to do this week, remember to be grateful that you have work. Remember to be grateful that you have something to do, that you have a purpose. Yes, sometimes life can be overwhelming and a lot is thrown at us, but that's a good thing, right? If we're working towards a goal or working for a purpose, then we're living, we're alive, we're doing something productive and beneficial, whether it's for us, for society, for our loved ones, whatever it may be. So, this cat is showing me, I talked to the cat and he said, yeah, this guy's working hard, but he loves it. He loves to do what he's doing. And even though it might be overwhelming sometimes, try to remember why you're doing it, right? The love. Remember the love that you feel. Remember why you started in the first place, and that's going to help you propel you through the harder times. Very cool. Let's look at this last card, which represents what to let go of this upcoming week, what to avoid, what not to get involved in. And we've got the Tower. God, I love Druidcraft so much. Oh my goodness, this is the best deck ever. Give me a moment with this Tower card. Okay, easy message. Avoid freaking out. Right? Panic is not going to help you. Right? When things get overwhelming, when things get too much, we have a tendency as human beings to panic, right? And we get all frantic and frazzled, and we start to do things that are nonsensical, that are self-defeating or self-sabotaging, because we're not in a state of zen, we're not in a state of balance, we're not in control of ourselves, right? And so we can see that in the world right now, right? People are full of fear and they're doing irrational things. And so they're not attuned with their higher selves. They're not in touch with their zen. Okay, they've just gone off into the ego mind and they're just gone. Basically, they're not themselves. So what this card is saying is that if things get overwhelming this week, remember to stay centered, stay grounded, stay in control of what you're thinking, doing, and feeling. You don't want to panic. Right, so this is not to make you panic, right? This is just to make sure that you know that things may be tough this week in whatever way it might manifest for you. We're all different. We're all manifesting from different places. This is just kind of the general reading that a lot of us, or the general energy that a lot of us may experience. So stay calm this week. I think that's the most important thing, and don't fly off the handle. Okay, before we go, I always like to pull an oracle card, and I've got the Wally's World Oracle here with its gilded edges. You can check this out at kittensweightsandtarot.com. And we're just going to ask it what overall message it has for us this upcoming week. What overall message for this week? Right, no need to zoom out. Let's get our Arkansas in here. And what do we got? That is a Roman building. I don't know which one that is. Give me a moment to go into this card. So the message I'm getting here is that desire can often lead us astray. And the reason I say that is because we have all these people out here desperate to get in. They want to go in this building. And they're lining up and they're waiting for hours just to get in, when the beauty of this building is outside. And they can already see it. But they're so clouded by their desire to get inside that they're not recognizing the beauty of the exterior. And that's kind of the message that I got here, is that sometimes our desire makes us want something so badly that we can't see the beauty all around us. We can't appreciate the beauty around us. We might see it, but we don't truly appreciate it because we're so desperate to get inside. So rather than stepping back and admiring the facade of this building, they're queuing up in a line. And they're missing the point, basically, is the message. So don't miss the point this week. Be sure that you're taking it all in. And I really think that goes along with this card as well, right? We might be so busy to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish that we forget how fun it is to do that thing. That we forget that, oh, I do this because I love to do it, not to see results. So that's kind of the message of this week, I think. So I hope that resonated in some way. And if it didn't, let me know in the comment section. Or if you want to talk about this reading, or you want to talk about some Arkansas quartz, let me know. I love to hear your comments. I really do. And that's going to do it for me this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I hope you can face those challenges head on and you don't get discouraged by them because they're just speed bumps. And that's all they are. So leave a like if you enjoyed this. Have a great week. Happy taroting. Peace.